Hi everybody, welcome back to Armcandy. We have got another beautiful Hermes for you today. So this is the Hermes Kelly, as you can probably already recognise. It's a size 35 and it's in this gorgeous white Clemence leather. I just love it. I think in the white it's got a very noughties look to it. It's actually from 2004 and I think you can tell it's got that very kind of Y2K vibe to it. So I'm going to talk you through all the features of it. So we've got a top handle, and then we've got this removable cloche attached to the top handle, and that's got those two keys inside. And then we've got the Hermes padlock, which is coated in the same Clemence leather as the rest of the bag, which I think is really cool. So we've got that Hermes padlock, and on the bottom we've got 4 base studs. And so I'll just slip that padlock off so we can open it up. We've got a belt fasten with a turn lock fasten as well over that flap closure. You can see engraved into this hardware we have got that Hermes Paris just underneath there. I'll open it up and then open up that flap closure as well. And then inside the bag, the lining is Chevre leather, so it's goat skin. It's super soft. Again, that gorgeous white colour, same as the exterior. We've got 2 flap pockets, and then we've also got a large zipped pocket at the back as well. So we've got that zipped pocket there again with that goat skin lining. And on the inside of this belt, you can see that there are some characters embossed in there. So we've got just on the one side of the gap there, we've got an H with a square around it, which is the blind stamp for this Hermes, which tells us it is from 2004. We've called the exterior condition fair. You can just tell that it has had a pre-loved life. You can see that some of the shape is a little bit creased, particularly in the corners. And on the back here, you can see that we've got some creasing to the shape. And we've just got some areas where there's a bit of discoloration. So you can see around the stitching, you can see where it's just discoloured slightly. And we've got a few little areas of wear to that white leather. If we look at this removable cloche, again, you can see that we've got a little bit of cracking in the leather on there. The corners are still in a nice condition. There's a little bit of wear to them, but still mostly that nice white colour. And then on the base, we've got a little bit of marking as well. So that is why we've called it fair condition. It is still actually in a very nice condition for a bag that is 20 years old. And I think the nice thing about Clemence leather is it just kind of gets a really nice soft slouchiness to it as it ages, which I think actually gives the bag a really usable feel. So the interior, again, we've called fair condition. Inside here, we just have quite a bit of marking to the base. And again, because it's white leather, it's probably more noticeable. It's not actually that major, the marking on the interior. But we have called it fair condition just because you can see it on that base quite a lot. The flap closure is still really nice. There's not a lot there other than a little bit to the stitching. The actual leather is still really nice. And then we've just got a bit of discoloration at the top along the other side as well. So that's why I called the interior fair condition. And then the hardware we have called good condition. So there's a bit of scratching to these base studs. So you can see that there in certain lights, you can see that scratching. The Hermes belt, when I showed you at the start, you could see how nice and shiny it was. That is still in a gorgeous condition. You can see there's minimal scratching to that. And even the engraving on the belt, let me just get it closed up so you can see it properly again. The engraving on the belt is still gorgeous. You can see that still really nice and clearly. So that's why I've called the hardware good condition. It comes with that Hermes cloche with the keys in it, as I've already shown you, as well as the padlock. And then we also have an eBay dust bag to keep it protected while it's in storage. I'll show you the size of me for reference while I'm back here. So I am a size UK 10 and I'm 5'4". And I just really like this. I think the Kelly is actually quite easy to use. It's got a quite nice, simple closure, secure but simple. And it's actually quite lightweight as well, while still having a lot of space to carry everything that you would want to inside. So I'm a size UK 10 and 5'4", and this is what it looks like on me. If you'd like more details about the size and everything else about the bag, go to the link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. That link should hopefully take you straight to this on armcandybagco.com. That is the link to shop. So if it does take you straight to this, it means it's still available. But if it takes you to our general product page, it means that this particular bag has sold. But we do have a request list, so if you've been looking out for something like this, all you have to do is let us know. We'll get you on the request list, and as soon as we have in another one, you'll be one of the first to know, and you can hopefully get in there nice and quickly next time. So get on that request list. Don't forget, while you're on our website as well, sign up to our newsletter to get your welcome discount code, and also have a look at the How to Sell With Us page. If you have any gorgeous bags like this one that you are looking to sell, all the details you need to know will be on that page. So have a read through there, and we'll see you very soon with some more.